Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're in a bus station now. We've had a bit of an eventful hour and a half, and basically we got a WhatsApp message telling us that the bus was about to leave in 15 minutes, and we couldn't understand it. So we rushed to the location, and the bus was going to Nha Trang. Now, what's happened is we were thinking about going to Nha Trang next, and we didn't. And we cancelled the booking, but somehow the booking's not been cancelled. So it's not a biggie because it was only $23. But it just goes to show it's easy to make mistakes. Anyway, we're on our way to, I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm going to try and look at it on the board again, because Van Der, I think it's called. I'm just looking up now, and it's all disappeared off the board. So if we go over there, everywhere I look now, it's disappeared off the board, which is not the easiest thing. I think it's called Van Der. It's a port that will take us over to Côn Đảo Island. So we get there tomorrow morning. It's about a 8-hour journey, I think, 8-9-hour journey. So we're going down to there, so we're going down to warmer climes, and hopefully it's all going to sort of be a bit more plain sailing now. We're in a bus station now, and we're not really sure, to be perfectly honest, we're not really sure what we do next. We got a little bit of time, and the lady said 45 minutes before we are due to get on the bus, we should get over to the bus. So I think we're just going to have to play a bit ignorant and hope everything works out all right. Who knows what's going to happen here? We'll be somewhere anyway. We'll get somewhere, and the journey will continue. So I think this is going to be a funny episode. I really do. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. Well, it's nearly time for us to get on the bus now. As you see, we're going to Vung, I think I pronounced it. You can see it like fourth one up on the bottom there, 21:45. Our biggest issue is we really don't know what they're saying, when they're saying. All we know is when it turns orange, that's when it's boarding. So you can see some of them are orange at the moment, that's boarding. And the number next to the name is a bus number, so we're just going to have to lag it a bit, and hopefully we'll be fine. One thing I have noticed though, quite a few people have been smiling at us, trying to communicate, because some of them can't speak English, but they're sort of smiling and waving to us. One lady even sat down and offered us banh mi because she thought we looked hungry. Yeah, really nice. But we're definitely the only Westerners on this bus station, so it's going to be interesting to see what the bus is like. We thought we bought a tourist bus, but we obviously haven't. Anyway, we'll get on in a little while and see what it's like, and then we'll show you the best we can. And so at the end of it, we'll let you know what the journey was like. Right, so here we are. We're on the bus. It's pretty much the same layout as last time. There's 3 rows in the bus, and you got a higher bunk and a lower bunk. I'm in the lower bunk, and this time we've got a window seat, so you can see. And we also got a full screen. So, not quite sure how it works, but we've got power button there. You can see, I think you just connect your USB device to stream onto it. Charging. They give you a drink. I brought me home. What else can I show you? There's a bed. It's like a little recliner. Curtains. You roll around a little bit, and you see where my bag is. My feet are a little bit tight, so you need to get that sorted out as well. Somehow. I've lessened the bag, still a bit tight. Once I've laid down, I should be fine. Anyway, I'm going to try and have a bit something to eat, something to drink, and I'm going to get my head down and we'll see you later on. Well, we're about 30 minutes out from the destination now. It looks like we're really running ahead of time, so we're going to get into Bantu probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to get to if we're going to get to our hotel and actually get into it. It's way too early. I'll have to book an extra night or something, I don't know. Anyway, journey wise, it's been a bit uncomfortable, this one. And driver keeps on hitting the brakes, and these seats being like a leather sort of imitation leather covering. You keep on sliding forward, so I've slid forward quite a few times over the night, kind of as I've hit things. But you know, it is what it is. It's a cheap ride, and so I can't complain too much. So we'll just wait till we get there now. And, it looks very, very different down here at the moment. I think there's lots of toll roads as well. Not quite sure, but I think it was toll roads we just gone through there. Anyway, catch you a little while. Well, we're here. We've sort of the city is waking up, and it's just like words everywhere. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're now looking for a hotel, and it's not very far along here apparently. So we'll do it. That journey wasn't too bad really. It was a bit uncomfortable, but on the whole, it was all right. Now, how far down do you think it is? It's down there, do you? Well, there's definitely a difference in temperature when you get here after you've been in Dalat. It's very, very humid, and it's well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a lot hotter as the day goes on. And we're just looking for a hotel now, Joy Hotel. Must be here somewhere apparently. Well, slight mistake at the beginning. We've come to the Joy Hotel, but we come to the wrong Joy Hotel. The one we want is closer to the coast. It's not very far away, but so luckily we didn't check in. We realised before we did that. And now we're in a grab, and we're running around just, I think it's 1.75 kilometres away. So it's not too bad. And hopefully we can check in now, and probably get a couple of hours. Do you reckon? Well, we've managed to find a hotel. Unfortunately, though, all the rooms are occupied until 2 o'clock check-in. So we've left our bags there, and we've gone for a wander. The great thing is, our hotel's about 150 yards to my right, and just across the road, that is the port where we're going to catch a boat tomorrow. So we ain't going to be very far to go tomorrow morning. So things are starting to work out again all right. It's about, what's it now, about 5:30? It's 6 o'clock in the morning, so we've got quite a wait. But we're going to have some coffee here in this little cafe just opposite the port. How you doing? Okay. Yeah. So basically, that's thrown me off now. Yeah. So we'll have a little look on the map in a minute, see what there is to do. Just have a walk up the harbour. There might even be a little bit of a beach or something. I don't know. So we'll have a look and find out. But we're gonna have something to drink first. And
thank you.
Thank you for coming on. And there you are. Nice little iced coffee. Well, we're having a wander up the promenade, shall we say. And if you look behind me and look in front of me, you'll see lots of locals exercising. They're out on bikes, they're out running, they're out just exercising. And I can see the sea. Finally, we got some sea. It feels like it's been a long time since we've been looking at the sea. Vietnam has felt like it's very much a city tour, and we do like the sea. So this makes us feel a little bit more refreshed, I must admit. You can see them all there having their early morning dip. Fishing. As we walk down towards where we're staying, the seafront's a little bit different, all the fishing boats here. Very much a working ports though. Well, things don't always work out the way you actually planned them. We've hired a bike this morning and just to have a little ride around. We've come to a bar here. It's called Belly's. Is it Belly's? Yeah, I think it's called Belly's. An Australian bar, just off one of the back streets. We got talking to the owner about getting over to Condor. We found out that the ferry's not running. So we're in a bit of a dilemma now. You can get a helicopter over, but that's not till the weekend. And our flight back to the UK is on Wednesday, so that doesn't really give us a lot of time. So we're sort of changing our plans now. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, but I think we'll probably head to Ho Chi Minh, get a hotel, see if we can get them to look after our bigger bags, and then take a flight to Condor Island, because we'd like to get over there if we can. We'll spend a couple of days there and then come back to Ho Chi Minh. I'll finish up in Ho Chi Minh, but at the moment really don't know which way we're going or what we're doing, so we're going to sit down and have a look at a few options, and hopefully later on today we'll know what we're doing. A bit sad, but best laid plans always, you know, you could have an option, and you could have an alternative straight away. So we'll do that. Not a bad place to sit, it's cool, so we'll see what we can sort out. After all that sort of deliberation, we've made a decision. We're going to stay here for the rest of today, then we're going to catch an early bus tomorrow to Nha Trang. We've booked a hotel in Nha Trang for a couple of days, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe 2-3 nights in Nha Trang, and hopefully get a bike up there as well. And then we'll head down to Ho Chi Minh, and that's where we'll finish our Vietnam Vietnam adventure. Down in Ho Chi Minh, there's a few things we want to do. We want to do the Mekong Delta cruise. We want to do the Chi Chi tunnels. I would like to see the military history war museum. So there's a few things we'd like to do, and I think there's some shopping involved as well, isn't there?
Sorry?
Some shopping involved as well.
Shopping? Where?
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, I think there might be some shopping in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, there you go. So there you go, our bags will be full. Well, maybe. Anyway, we're going to head off on the bike again in a minute and have a little look around. We've just been given some information by the owner of the place here, goes by the name of Belly's, about a military museum, which is one of the biggest privately owned museums in the world. So we're going to give that a look. Just see if there's a few other bits and pieces we can do, see while we're here. There's obviously the big Christ statue up along the coast. We saw it this morning, but we didn't video it because it was really early and we were really tired, but we'll go back up there later. And this place as well, where you're here, it's a proper Australian bar. like I say, it's a proper Australian bar, and you know the food is typical what you get in an Australian bar in Bali as well. We're just riding back on the scooter, and we stopped at a little tiki bar and all fancy drinks. We didn't really want that. I just wanted a lemonade or something cold. So we come back a little bit further, and look at this. This is just beautiful. Got all the fishing boats out there. A little bit of sort of grassery and some shade over there. And lo and behold, there's another one of these vending machines. They seem to be everywhere in Vietnam. That's just keep your eyes open because they're brilliant. And you nearly got V falling over something. It's just typical, isn't it? Two little squirrels ran up and down a tree. As soon as turn the camera on, they go around the far side. See if I can get them. Not literally. There he is. It's a bit between them. Well, we've been stopped in this park, haven't we? And it is just quite relaxing in here. A little bit of shade. It is midday now, so the sun's right above us. But yeah, I think it's all right. And an added bonus, we've worked out that the sun will set over there. And if we go over that way a little bit, you can have all those fishing boats in the sunset. So it could make a lovely photo. See what happens. As long as we have a decent sunset, you'll see a photo of that later, or a bit of video even. So we're at the hotel. Checked in, well, we arrived really early because of the buses and everything. It's the Joyfront Beach Hotel. Now, we got here early through no fault of our own. They've just offered to let us check in an hour early and charge us extra money for it, which is pretty poor, really, isn't it? Not to worry, you know where it is now, so you can make your own decisions on that one. And we'll sit and wait until it's time to check in, because I'm not paying extra money just for an hour. So, especially when it's like almost half the price of the room. So we'll wait and see. And they finally let us in. So when we come, And we have a TV. I bet it works as well. We have a fridge.
And it's plugged in.
It's plugged in and it works. We have a kettle. We have a large bed. £7, remember. It's clean. Chair, water. 2 chairs, water. Sockets by the bed there. So sockets by the bed there, Fee?
No.
Okay, we've got sockets one side by the bed. Into the bathroom. Always a shocker when they're paying little money. No, that's not too bad, is it?
No.
Right. Yeah, that looks all right. It's clean. And apparently, we have...
Just about to see the sea.
You've got a sea view, look at that. Well, I think for the money, I think that's brilliant. We're both in very much need of a shower. Yes, we do stink. Chill out for an hour, I suppose, and then we're going to go up to that war museum. Okay, so we've just come along to Robert Taylor's Worldwide Arms Museum. Apparently it's one of the biggest private collections in the world. That's Vietnamese weapons, just so it's not only European and Chinese. Cornishville kilts as well, don't they? Oh, kilts. This just keeps on going on, and seriously, if you want to see a little bit of history, military history, this is a very, very good collection. No, this is absolutely, it's just one of the best collections of military history I've seen. And I've been to a few British museums, and nothing like this. This chap wants to be really proud of himself. Makes you wonder that what happened to it, this, when he's no longer about. Will it be kept? This certainly comes up to date, doesn't it? HMS Raleigh, just round the corner from us, that is. Well, I think that was a really impressive place, and if you're in this area and you've got a couple of hours, pop down and have a look. It's quite thought-provoking when you think all those weapons were used to kill people with. You know, it makes you sort of think a little bit harder. Anyway, all said and done, we're now going to do what?
We're going to go to the beach to watch the sun go down, where they do the kite surfing.
Perfect. Okay. Well, here we are. We've come up for sunset, and it looks like it's going to be quite grey actually.
Oh, not all like evening.
But everybody is coming up here for the evening. They're playing football. They're just exercising, and look at everybody who's come up to go swimming on the beach. Little beach up there, and you can see lots and lots of people swimming. And if we come round a little bit, that's about as best as we're going to get for the sunset. It might change, I don't think it will though, which is a shame. Do you know, we were only saying we haven't seen a good sunset in Vietnam yet. Be nice to see one at least before we go home, but who knows. Well, we're finishing off the day. We've wandered up now from the beachside, yeah, promenade, whatever you want to call it, and to a place we saw this morning called David's Pizza. And Fee and myself have both gone for pizzas. It's a calzone, did you say it was?
Yes.
Calzone. I've gone for an extra spicy one, and we've gone for some draft beer as well. Not a bad size draft, is it? Nice and spicy. Bit hot at the moment. Don't want to burn my tongue. Once we finish this, it's going to be going back and sorting out packing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're off to Nha Trang tomorrow. All plans have changed, as I said to you earlier. So we made a quick decision. Going up to Nha Trang. We've got what looks to be a really nice hotel. It's close to the beach, so fingers crossed it's going to be a couple of beach days just chilling. Hopefully we'll find out. But in the meantime, how's your pizza be?
Really good.
Excellent. And mine is burning my lips already, not temperature wise, from spice. That's good. I'll pin this place, and it'll be in our Vietnam travel guide, which will be coming out some stage, whether it's out now when you're watching this or not, I don't know, but I'm going to try my hardest to get it out very soon.